Alright guys, so in today's video we're gonna put the brace on the back of the buggy, and also we're going to tear apart the diff, put them earplugs in there, give it a good old diff lock. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so I miss this thing so much. Wish my parts were here for it, but you know, away she goes. Away she goes. So I should have just left the earplugs and stuff out from earlier, but that's okay. So what we need to do is we need to take, oh, you can't see it, hold on. That works, I guess. You know what, why don't I just this here, come down one more. Oh yeah, right there, that's pretty nice right there, yes sir. Alright, so what we need to do is take this brace off, because this one's the one that's kind of messed up, and I have the aluminum one. And then we need to take all this off, get the center diff out, and do some yeah. Kind of forgot what I was thinking of. Oh, nope, forgot it again. Alright, well, anyways, let's jump into that. So first thing we need to do is get this apart. So that kind of sucks. I gotta cut the zip tie. I really didn't want to do that, but this pulls apart. We'll wait till we get those undone. So we need to flip it over, and it's gonna be those two right there. It should be not that one. So I believe it's a 3.0 millimeter. Yep. And I need to get some new screwdrivers because that sucks. So which one is my 3.0? Right there. Bam. So hopefully the parts show up for this thing fairly quick. It's kind of driving me nuts that I don't get to drive this anymore right now, because I'm waiting on them parts. But you know, it's the way it goes if you're ordering stuff online sometimes, you know, with this whole corona deal going on and whatnot. I don't know how everybody's feeling is on that, but I'm not a huge fan. I'm also not a huge fan of everybody being all crazy about it. You know, everybody freaking out, thinking that you're gonna get it. But I'll tell you a little joke. But I'll tell you a little COVID joke. How about that? I'll tell you a little COVID joke. But you know, there's only 98.5% chance you won't get it. Yeah, let that settle in a little while. Anyways, I don't need to get into all that because everybody gets all butthurt sometimes, you know, just depending on who you're talking to. But yeah, there you go, guys. So that's that easy to get that out. Maybe I should take it all apart and paint that. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. So we need to get that nut out. So what I'm going to do is screw it in a little bit like this. Push on it like that. Unscrew it from here again. And then, bam, just like that. No headaches or nothing. So you're also going to take this piece out here. It comes out on both sides, but the aluminum bracket comes with a new one of those. So let me go grab that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here it is. Ooh, And I forgot it comes with those 2 nuts, or the bolts. Don't see the nut in here. Wow. Okay. That would probably explain it. But anyways, this A-top product, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's heat shrink there. Why would you put a Ziploc on it? There's some special kind of people in the world, and whoever did that is one of the top ones. Just gonna leave it at that. Oh, yes. You know what? I think that's gonna be in one of the videos. I think we are gonna take this completely apart, paint it that color, paint the whole deal that color. That is pretty. Oh, you know what? That's threaded all the way through. Is this one threaded? No, it is not. So maybe, yeah, you don't need that nut anymore. Well, that's cool. I wonder if there's any Loctite on these. Nope, but you know what? I have Loctite, so we will put some Loctite on there. So it looks like these 2 screws, bolts, whatever you want to call them. Stick this one in here. This is always nice to save for spare pieces, you know. Gotta keep your stuff. That way, if you do need something, I doubt that's gonna break, but you know. This is the Murphy RC channel, and full sends do break stuff very easily. Let me tell you. So, get that put back in there. And I will show you guys again a closer or a better view of it. Because I know on the videos I didn't really get a good view. But so this here all happened from the driveline. Yeah, I could have kept running it. But that didn't look too happy to me. So, you know, got that aluminum one. It's a little thicker. A little thick boy. Make sure it's the same length, you know. Don't want to put anything on there and be all jiggity jank. Yep, perfect. Alright, cool. So I'll put that over there for now. Get that in the parts drawer. And grab this red Loctite, whatever it is. Uh-oh. There it is. Watch, I'm going to get this stuff all over the place, like always. And that drives me absolutely nuts. That's another one. So I'll probably end up changing all the braces to aluminum. And this, yeah, whatever that is. I'll change that to aluminum. This red does look gorgeous. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright, so that'll slide on there. Oh yeah, just look at it. Would you just look at it? Oh yes. Snap, crackle, pop. That looks so good. I don't know if the camera's doing its justice, but man, does that look good. This thing's gonna probably get full aluminum kit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It is going to get a full aluminum kit. I just don't know when. So, you know, anybody wants to donate, which usually doesn't happen too much, comment, and I'll send you comment you want to donate, and I'll tell you how. Because, like I said, not too tech savvy, so not going to get into all the, oh yeah, get into like the PayPal and all that, but I know another way. Don't you worry. There's other ways. If that's what you want to do, you know. I don't really care, but just know that it's going to take longer for me to get my parts. Because, like I posted in my description on here, I'm not going to do just RC stuff. I'm also going to be building my truck on here, on this channel. I'm just waiting on stuff for that. That one I'm trying not to rush into because I want to do it right, do it once. You know, like measure once, cut twice, or measure once, cut twice. No, it's cut once, measure twice. Or it's not even that either. It's measure twice, cut once. There you go. Bam. And that's a lot more Loctite than I should have put on there. Whoop. Oh, you know what? That's gonna suck when I go to paint it. To take that off. That's okay. That's okay. Look at this. This thing has been beat up. But you know why? If you watch the other videos, you know why it looks like that. Don't even tell me you don't know why. Good old Pepsi. Alright, so that is on. Looking fabulous. I wish I had some small zip ties. I don't, though. I wish I had some red zip ties, but I don't. That'd be cool. And, am I out of zip ties? Oh, no. It's alright. I know where some more are. Got some more right here. Yep. I don't know why I didn't just put the whole pack in there. There we go. There we go. So, we'll put this on here. Man, Mr. Ball's talking about the pizza. Sounds great, but I think tonight I'm having hamburglers. So, I'm not going to make that too tight just so this can still move around. This plug-in is for the light bar on top of the body. That's where it plugs in at, right there. So let's go ahead and get this apart. I think the gears we're going to want are in here, so we don't have to take this back piece off. Maybe it'll be better to take the back piece off. Yeah, because this is all one big piece, so if we just take this back piece off, I believe that'll be the best route. Yeah, like I said, look how massive that is. Ooh, I need to write that down too, what size this is. It doesn't say, and I'm not going to spend this whole time counting how many teeth it has. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Sorry, somebody came in. But we are good. I'm going to get this. Don't worry, didn't miss nothing. Don't worry, I'm doing step by step. Molly, you're chewing on that bone's a little loud, don't you think? Oh, come on. Oh. Don't you just love it when these things snap and then it like shocks your fingers almost? Yeah, it's great. It feels fantastic. Oh, why are you gonna be so loud? Chewing on a bone. Alright. So I'll get these 4 screws out. This gear and I don't know what you'd call that. That's part of the dog knuckle, dog bone, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. Ooh. That was close. Alright, cool. The gasket's not messed up, but I will get that out of there. Yeah, there you go. You can see how that stuff works. So this stuff still... Ooh. I shouldn't have did that. Okay. This stuff's horrible. Alright, so I'm not sure if you're supposed to leave that oil in there. I think we'll leave what's on there in there, but we'll get rid of what is actually in there right now. So I'm trying to save the gears. It's alright, we'll dump it out in this old bird can. Alright, never mind. So what we're gonna do is take this here earplugs. We're just gonna pack them in there. Kind of like so. There we go. There's the float getting pushed out. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying not to make a mess, but I'm making a mess anyways. Get my hands cleaned up first. Get this cleaned up a little bit. Okay. What we'll do here, we'll just actually put this under there. Just keep pushing away. I'm assuming that's going to be enough. I have 3 in there. I'm not trying to get it too crazy, but I am trying to get it to work. So I'm assuming 3 is going to be plenty, especially once you push that gear onto there. So why don't we go ahead and do that now. that gasket back on there. Make sure it's in the right spot. Where are the holes? There's 2 and there's 2. Alright. Where are you? There we are. Okay. This should be pretty close. Okay. Now, I'll make another mess. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Please cooperate. So, we'll get these kind of lined up. I think what we'll do, just to make our lives easier, go ahead and get a screw in there. Okay, there's one. It's going to get messy once we get that squished down in there, but it'll be okay. So there's one. Now, get one more in there, go across. You still want to kind of do like a star pattern almost, like you're putting the tire on a car. The way it kind of distributes evenly in there. Come on. There it is. Okay. Alright, there's that little bit. Tighten this side down a little bit. And that's gonna cross thread, so we need to fix that. Why is that doing that? Get these fixed. Put these ones in. Come on. There we go, come on. There it goes. There we go. Alright, guys. That was a pain. Alright. Time to make a mess. Then, now we have more earplugs left to do the X-Max. It comes with 3 rows, and they are rows of 4. I have 3 earplugs in here. Probably a little excessive, but I want it to work. But I'm assuming people put more than just this in here. And I don't, so the only reason why I'm doing it this way is because I don't want to buy a actual locked diff kit for this. And the only reason, because it's not because of money. I would have went and bought one, but the only reason why I haven't is because I don't want them to, when you do land, like, because I like to jump, obviously, you can tell, but when you land, I don't want it to be like me be on the throttle and then have it catch, and then you're gonna break something. There's no way of getting around that. There's absolutely no way of getting around that. I've done diff locks before. If you land not on all four and you're on the throttle, you're going to break an axle, no problem, or something, or yeah, something is going to break. So unless you're racing, it's pointless. Pointless to have the lock diff. Now this, if it needs to, it will slip, which is really nice. It's the whole point of why I'm doing it this way. If it needs to slip, it will. So pretty much what I'm saying is, if something is to break, it will be those earplugs breaking apart in there. Is it going to be messy? Yes. Is it going to cost me a lot of money? No, not at all. These earplugs, $3. $3. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They still spin, but they are stiff. Still spins a little bit, but like it's not going to let the front tires spin like they were. It should send traction to the rear also and leave like a rocket instead of, well, more like the space shuttle, because she leaves like a rocket as is. Well, there's nothing in there, so as before it did. It left like a rocket before, but not now. I think I have got a boo-boo on my finger now from this gear, and I don't, so that's good. So we'll get her all tightened up, throw her back in, and keep waiting for parts to show up. If they ever show up, would be nice. Would be nice if these parts for this thing would show up. That scared me. I thought I broke the screw. Had one of those moments where everything was great, and then boom, super loose. Yeah, you know, that'll scare you, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, you know. Alright, so that is good and tightened. Get this all cleaned up. Looks like I kind of filled it a little bit because it is leaking around that gasket, which shouldn't be a big deal, I don't think, because there's not going to be really any oil in there. It's going to suck because when I do run this again, there's probably going to be oil coming out of this, but it's a small price to pay for fun. Yeah, that's locked real good, so. So now we can throw these motor mounts back on. This one is the rear. It goes like this. Bam, bam. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, that's good. So the front one on. Alright. Good there, good there. It's all nice and sealed it up. Oh man, I get more and more excited to drive this thing again every day. even though half the parts haven't even showed up. Get these back out. I guess I should have just went live with these, because with these two past videos, because I'm not going to probably be putting any music in this. So now I'm going to need to, let's see, this is like these. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So what those little deals do, these little mounts on the front, is for this wire, which goes to the ESC. That's just to hold it there so it doesn't get caught up in this. So pretty much all that does. Ooh, almost messed up. Put the drive shaft in. Might help in the long run. Just saying. Okay. Now, the trickier part. Get one screw in there. Oh, wait. It's not a long one. Pay attention, pay attention. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's that. Get another small one on there, just for safety's sake. There we go. Now we can flip it over. Get the other small one in there. Put the two large ones on. Now, I didn't even think about that, but I really hope that wire stayed in place. It's alright though, we'll figure it out. Alright, so guys, another thing, if you're stuck with me this long, if I was to paint this, which kind of sucks because I can't get them aluminum parts in a lot of colors. That's nice. But if I was to paint it, what color do you guys think I should do? I really like darker purples. In my opinion, they look really good. But I'm not really too opposed of red. I don't really like red too much, but it's kind of funny. Everything I have right now is red. What I mean by that is my pickup that I just bought is red. This is red. One of my motorcycles is red. So that kind of didn't happen. But my pickup more than likely will be wrapped in purple later on down the road, after it gets some crazy stuff done to it, which you guys will see if you guys stick around. So, but yeah, comment below what you guys think on colors. I do like this red a lot on this. Ooh, nice. Yep, that wire stayed in place. But yeah, this red, it looks great. This flat, like, I don't know, that flat red looks good. It's almost like a flat and shiny red at the same time. Yeah, comment below what you guys think. I'm pretty open-minded. Obviously, I just said what you guys think. Doesn't mean that that's what I'm going to do. So if I end up choosing a different color, don't get butthurt if your color didn't get picked. It's my car, not yours. You didn't pay for it. If you want to paint one, if you want a certain color, go buy one. It's not that hard. You can find them about just about any hobby store, and if you can't, well, actually, you kind of can't. These fish scales are harder to find at hobby stores. But if you guys are looking to get one, Hobbytown online, they got them usually. I did want the black and orange one, the one that says Fox, big Fox on the side of it. But I mean, mine still says Fox everywhere on it, so not too big a deal. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get the rest of that pieces back on, or what we can, because I had to break that screw. I have screws, I just don't plan on looking for them right now. So keep going on this. So we'll get this cover on. I might do that in that red too, because they had this cover also, and this cover up here, this steering like servo cover, or steering servo saver cover. Thank you for letting me be able to speak there for a second, because that was a pain in the butt to say. But yes, steering servo saver cover. Like just like on the X-Max, all my steering components are going to be aluminum. That's just a given. This is already aluminum. These are plastic. They're pretty thick, but those are going to be switched to adjustable aluminum ones. These are pretty thick, beefy ones. I don't think you can get this little piece here, that little like knuckle or whatever that is. I don't think you can get that in aluminum. But we sure try. I know you can on other cars, but this one, I don't know. There's not really too much aluminum for these 2.0s, or even the electric versions at that point. Now the gas ones, that's another story. The gas ones, you can find parts all day long, but which kind of work on this. Like the braces, like that brace. I think that one works on the gas one too. But don't run as fast as this one will. Pretty sure they don't go as fast as they do stock either, because this thing stock will eat. She eats for sure. But it's going to get it a lot better with what's coming. So if you guys want to see that, you really got to stay tuned, because that's going to be a big improvement, and it's going to be nuts. It's going to be quite a journey too, to see what it'll do, what it'll be like to tune it, all that, or program it, you know, because you're not really tuning anything, I guess. Tuning's what you do to a gas motor, but it'll be cool. I really want to get some shock covers for this, just to kind of keep those all nice, and definitely need to get some rear like axle guards or something, because once this thing starts getting it, it throws rocks like no other. I was standing behind it one time, I think it was probably at least 20-30 feet away from it, and it was flinging big rocks almost the same size as these tires, actually, to be honest with you. But it'll be nice to jump it again. This one really flies. The X-Max does a good job, but it ain't nothing compared to this. You want something that jumps and can take it? Get one of these. No doubt. And if you're doubting, you know, there are other videos to watch. You don't have to watch mine if you're going to be a doubter. Nobody needs that. Or you can just go, you know, watch the videos, because I have videos of it. It takes some views. Some big, major views for sure. Now, do I recommend going out there and full sending it right off the bat? No, I do not. Do I like to do it? Yes. Yes, I do. Doesn't mean full sends are for everybody. Some people like to just go out there and drive them. Pretty much drive them around parking lots and whatnot. That's cool. This one's going to be a on and off-road car. I plan on getting some street tires for it. And I don't know. I'm going to try and put up a picture on the screen for you of what I want it to somewhat look like. I don't know how I'm going to make it look like that, but we'll try. That's all we can do. That's all you can do is try. So that is going to probably do it, guys. That's the last little piece. That's all we can really do for now until everything shows up. Still waiting on the diffs covers, and those will be coming with the motor and ESC for this. I think I have everything else. Pretty sure I do, because I got, let's see, I got another gear just in case for backup. That's not really the one I want to put on there right away, but probably will. I got the diff locked. Yeah, I think it's just motor ESC, and oh, actually, I could take this apart, but I think we'll save that for another video. But I got front and rear diff housings that are aluminum, so that'll be nice. Yeah, so there is that. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.